Graceful. Very graceful. Yeah, yeah. It's always some.
You'll be alright with that. It's gonna be alright. All good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Finishes, the newest series from Miles Simpson.
Oh, the first fight of the 8-man blue belt tournament. $500 up for grabs.
We're on.
And we're on. It's just saying the first match of the 8-man blue belt bracket. $500 to the winner. And we have Connor immediately pulling, working the legs high, working the legs high.
No surprise if anyone's ever watched Conor grapple before. He's made of rubber.
He's very flexible. And look at the roll through. Beautiful. Oh, he goes to the sweep. Good base by Corey. He's still got a high guard. He's trying to navigate. And then we go back to a closed guard. Looking to see how Corey's going to look for a pass. And what Connor can do from underneath. He's rolling
going
through
for that
the
leg. He's going for that leg.
Rolling through. He's got the bite
He's
on
a
it.
bit
He's
shallow.
kicking away for it. Good work by Corey. We recenter. We go again. A lot of tricks from Connor. If you've watched any previous M16 Open, M16 submission series, very active competitor round. Has a very flexible guard from underneath, as Sav said before. Corey.
Very hard to pass as well.
Very difficult to pass when you're that flexible and you've been doing it a little bit. He's able to retain very well. Corey, a lot of MMA experience. One of the head coaches out at CCMMA with Alan Hartley. I believe had a MMA fight with the Fizz a few months ago. And here he is staying ever the active competitor. Looking to see what he can get going for his guard pass and here against Connor. Connor's looking to spin through. Half a knee cut. Good way to keep that knee. He's around the triangle. He's got the triangle wrapped up. He's got it locked
that's
up.
tight.
It's not quite. There he goes. He's got the angle.
It's
That's
tight.
beautiful. That's very tight. He's over
This
onto
might
the
be
mount.
over.
This could be a finish. This could be. He's got it from the mount. He's got it from the mount. Corey's in a lot of trouble. There's the tap.
Beautiful
Beautiful
finish.
work from
Snapped
Connor.
it on like a professional.
Just caught that like it was nobody's business. Well done. Well done, Connor. Just like that. That's how it goes here.
Just
the
like that.
M16 submission series.
So
Friday night finishes. We're doing it straight away.
8-man
Eight
tonight.
man.
3 super fights.
3 super fights after that.
And then a pint at Nuri Wine Bar shortly
There we
after.
go. Boom, boom. So we have Hamza Almani versus Joe Hart. Joe Hart out there from the Oppa team. And Hamza coming over from Sydney Wrestling Academy. There we go. Straight away in inverts. Straight into the leg lock. You're looking for a bit of the crab. He's on the toe hold. He's got the toe. He's got a bit shallow. Yeah, but he comes out. Can he use it to come on top? The crab right to take the back. Oh, this is good work. This is very technical positioning here. Leg lock battles for back takes. It's a leg lock versus the back take. And here we go. Now we're in the 50-50 shootout. There you go. You got it, mate. There you go. Oh, he's got the bite. Oh,
that's
he's
tight.
deep down. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
That hurts my knee.
Yep. Oh, he's got the bite on the foot. But look at the way he's arching out. Yeah, he's all right. But he's arching out. He's got a crank on it.
Oh, my goodness.
He's trying to go hip down.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to watch that snap right in front of me.
He worked through it well there. He's got his knee back inside. He's able to kind of displace it a little bit. Joe had a very good fight there. Now we're rolling through again. And here we go. We're back to the shootout with it. He had a good bite on that, and he survived through it.
I don't know where one ends and the other one starts.
It's hard to follow along sometimes, mate. All the legs are intertwined. Here we go. So at the moment, we're in a bit of a state of trying to see who's going to get the next bite, trying to separate and isolate. A lot of the things with the leg locks is also the ability to grab onto the secondary leg, how they defend with it, or how you can stop it. And we are resetting.
Do you
Here we
reckon
go.
leg locks have calmed down a bit? There's too many counters to them now.
There's counters to them, but you still obviously use them to
Open up other
open
positions.
up other positions. So they're obviously still going to be very useful. It just might open up something else more than getting necessarily leg lock finishes. But like I was saying, there's so many things now with like attacking the secondary leg, Woj locks, and everything else. It just keeps updating and innovating. So it's always going to be a staple, but you can just use it for different variations now. And there we go. His K guard is inverting through. Beautiful. And here we go. Joel recognizes it. He's defending by overwrapping the leg. And here we go. He's got the bite underneath. He falls back for the bite. He stands up on it. He's all right.
Got to be careful. He's deep in there.
Yeah, he fell to his hip. Once you fall to your hip, it means you got to bite.
Over. This could be over.
No, he's all right. He's getting out. He's rolling through. He's coming over the top of him. He doesn't want to let. He's stacking him over good now. So
it's terrifying for me because I don't really.
It's uncomfortable.
Made me catch a heart attack.
Yeah. But there you go. He's all right. He's got his weight off of it. That's the whole thing. His ability to. There you go. And here we go. We're resetting. He drops him back down to his butt. He rolls through. And here we go. Now he's looking for the crab ride to take the back or spin through. Can invert for the legs coming on top. Zali Elmani, Sydney Wrestling Academy, the hustler. Apparently out there doing the damn thing in New South Wales, very active on the local scene.
Anyone from Sydney Wrestling Academy is like an OG of the game.
Yep.
It's one of the greatest jiu-jitsu gyms in Australia.
In Australia, they're very well coached. Obviously, with Lucas Canner, the top of the jiu-jitsu program.
Top 1% in the world.
Yeah, he is a very special athlete. And even doing this stuff, the K guard, trying to kick through, using a bit of a knee shield without bending the knee. Joel looking to go for the knee cut. There you go, pass over the foot, not let him get tilted back. And here we go, he's into under a knee cut. Can look. And here we go, don't want to let that top leg reset. And here he goes, going to try and spin through and get the bite. Here we go, he's trying to pull on top, get his leg positioning in place. Joel recognizes it, he's pushing on the armpit. He's got that shin inside one leg. As Harmsy tries to roll through, and here we go. We're into a bit of a 50-50 battle here. Here we go. So keeping the bite on the ankle with good control. You can always then fall back for that kind of, that shotgun grip.
Does this rule set differ from the usual M16 Open?
We're on the 80, I'm pretty sure these are the
80cc rules.
Yep. Half no points and then second half.
So points are about to kick in.
I think they're about to kick in. If not already, because I think they're 6-minute matches.
Is it 6?
It's 6 minutes. Here we go. Hard work from these boys working underneath with all the leg attacks rolling through. And here we go. We're looking for the top passing now from Hamza. Joel looking to work that half guard. Got the low knee shield inside. Looking to set up with the underhook.
Here.
Oh, there we go. That's good. There we go. He fights back for the underhook and look for the rail drag from on top. Oh, Joel's looking well here. He's inverting through, trying to get the bite on the leg. He's got a good bite. There we go. Oh, he looks to pass. Inverts that top leg back over. Good recovery. Very good guard retention there from Joel.
So sticky.
That's the idea. See how he grabs the ankle and then you understand to invert. Keep a leg inside. Don't let him squash you down.
He's always got like 2 to 3 points of contact on you at all times.
That's what you want. Once you can figure out how to get around that, that's how you get your good guard passes. People that can just do that, reset, preemptive framing, it all works for you. Here we go. So he's got a bite on that heel. He can use that leg inside to invert. Trying to find his leg positioning. There we go. He's got it inside the armpit. He falls back to the heel. Hamza falls back to the heel. He wants to throw over. He's going to come back on top. Joel's still working from the guard. 40 seconds to go. Oh, he goes for the sweep. Comes on top with that. Beautiful. We get the points.
2 points.
2 points for the reversal. On the bottom to the top. Beautiful little wrestle up there from Joel. Hamza's got some work here to try and work himself off the bottom to get himself a sweep or maybe a submission. 23 seconds. Let's see what he can work from underneath. Joel's good. Doesn't want to get bumped to the hip here. It's good way he's sprawling out. He's just letting the knee bend a little bit, sprawling out the back leg. He understands he's got the points now. Survive 10 seconds. Ooh, a bit of a shirt pull there on that beautiful pink rash guard that he's wearing. I believe from the Grapple apparel that these boys have started out there at Allpar. He's got that neck and time.
Beautiful match. I'm tired just watching that.
Yep.
They did not stop for
That's,
6 minutes.
That was a lot of back and forth, a lot of leg battles. Good work, boys.
Come and sit around the restaurant. It's quite fun. All right, coming up, we got Daniel Caruso versus Nathan Cakebread. Beautiful name.
I was about to say, I wrote that. I was like, Cakebread, that is a top last name.
Two great things.
Very, very, very sweet. Must be a sweet man.
Two great things.
And here we go. Daniel's starting in quick. Obviously, I've got a lot of pedigree of the Caruso family out there with Diego.
This is
Sav.
Westside BJJ.
This is Westside, who is no longer here, so still a part of a SA BJJ affiliate. But Westside is closed down here in Australia, in South Australia. So I don't know where Daniel would be training at the moment. Probably out training with his cousins, I believe. And he's I don't know if his cousin or his brother, Michael Carmelingo, who's a good active purple belt around here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Former competitor also on the M16 submission series. And here we go, he's trying to work on top. At the moment, underneath, Nathan he had a good overhook, he's lost it. So Daniel was, there we go, he's hands in the hip. Let's see if he wants to try and build up base, to try and break the close guard, see if he can build some posture. Let's see what Nathan can do from underneath. Breaks him back down. Good, he's creating an angle. Nathan has to be aware that Nathan doesn't spin underneath him too much. He's got a high guard. He's watch his arm. He's got the armbar in there. Oh, he takes out. Beautiful work, Daniel. Recognising that. Good explosion
scorekeeper
out.
just gasped right next to me in fear.
Beautiful ability for Daniel there to recognise the armbar danger and immediately get himself out of it. Just got to be aware, though, of Nathan cutting that angle and scooping under the leg. He doesn't want to let him cut the angle from underneath this much. There we go. Builds out so he doesn't have the... Well, he's got the high guard again. Yep, he does. And then straight under for the leg.
Transition to the leg.
Beautiful. Good work there. Got to watch his leg
He's got
here.
to keep rolling.
He's got the heel. He's got that heel locked up. Oh, he rolls through. He's got to keep rolling. He's still rolling. Here we go. Now he's got to hold the head here. Hold the head.
Deep.
He's got to be careful of his leg here. If he can wait back, he got through the initial bite there. He rolled through well.
He's right in his inside of his hip.
He does. He has to be careful if he's bumped to his hip here. He does. He's laced his legs now. He's got Nathan is now going to work to scoop under and try and retract the secondary leg. Here we go. He's going to have to try and separate here. He's looking to fight that grip. He's going to bite the secondary leg to try and attack the primary.
I genuinely can't tell whose leg's whose right now.
Yeah, Nathan has the bite here from underneath. Daniel was just defending and he got out. Beautiful. And we're back to the wrestling. Survived some precarious situations there.
We're a lot closer than we usually are at the M16
Sure
Open,
are.
so I can't handle any
Man.
leg lock game
Oh,
thing tonight.
good takedown.
Beautiful.
Just straight
Spear
blast
double.
double. Just straight blast double from Daniel Caruso. Beautiful work. And here
Relation
we
to
go.
Antonio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're cousins. I think all the Carusos and the Carmelingos are cousins.
Mhm.
Remember we had that issue before? He was under Carmelingo and then
Yes.
it was Caruso?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all in the family. And here we go. So he's looking for C grips. He's looking to build his base. But as he does that, Nathan recognizes it and keeps scooping him underneath and knocking him down. And he keeps attacking that high guard well and then straight under for the leg. Beautiful. Oh, there we
Almost
go.
ended in full
Yeah,
mount.
but
And
use it to pass.
he's
Here we
gotta
go.
watch
He's
his
looking to
neck.
attack the
He's
neck.
gotta
There we
watch
go.
his neck,
No,
yeah.
he's using it to pass here. He's just squashed him. Now he's in turtle. Here we go. Let's see if he's going to front headlock or he's going to try and transition to the back.
As if his hands hooked in there. Looks like he's working the
tilting.
dust.
He is. He's
He's
working.
got the
He's got the grip. He's got it. He needs to work
needs
it
to
through.
bring
But
his
at the moment,
hips in.
At the moment, he's got the grip. He's got the grip, but it's not. He's too shallow.
He's
Yep.
let go.
It's too shallow. He can use it to set something up. And here you go. It is very intimate between here and us. You can hear all the
Nathan's hooked his
coaching.
leg, so he can't really progress through this position
You
anyway.
can't through, but if you get a good tie on the neck, you can force that to actually get your leg out.
Oh,
And
really?
you can do it. just depending on how
Oh,
comfortable
he
you are
thought
with the
it-
bite.
I thought he thought about tapping, but he was just trying to
Nah,
reach his
just trying
arm
to
over.
work his arm through a bit more to have a grab on the hip. He wants to try. If he wants to try and
See,
set
this is where it's like a game of millimeters with
Nah,
jiu-jitsu,
nah,
because
he
one
does.
wrong move and you're stuffed.
because he's got the half guard though. His ability to push and frame away is
Mm.
actually good for Nathan from underneath, and so he can't get the pressure that he wants. So at the moment, he's still just using that pressure, and he's going to try and reset it. He's got the bite, but here we go. Now he can use this. Oh, he can use it to transition here. He's lost the front headlock, and let's see what he transitions to here. The way he's trying to roll, he's not letting him land a turtle. He's looking to control the neck again. Oh, there we go. He's going to follow through. At the moment, he sees leg riding him over the top, seeing if he can take him out, and he comes back to half guard. Good guard retention there from Nathan in the scramble. Daniel was just riding him well. Doesn't want to get his legs straight in there as he tries to figure out how to pass the half guard. And there we go, good on the instep. He can use that. If he's got a head pressure, there we go. He can pry the leg open. He can try it. There we go. Beautiful leg staple to try and kick that knee out. He's going to kick. He can slid across. And, oh, look at this leg transitioning. He's up and he's good at taking the pressure off. He's riding that top grip, the head and arm grip really well on top to try and knee cut. He doesn't want to get his leg caught in that transition. Oh, and he did. He got it back there. Good work from Nathan. Straight in onto the leg.
Oh, he could steal this here.
He's got the foot in there at the moment. He's got the bite. He's got the knee line in.
He doesn't really have the heel.
He's slipping it. Yeah, he's gone belly down. He hasn't necessarily got the heel at the moment, but it's a lot of transitions you can go to from here. Got a big step over. 20 seconds to go. He's surviving the leg battle here. Brilliant for Nathan to try and catch that in that scramble.
Yeah, great back and forth.
Of Daniel leg pummeling and him being able to catch the leg on the transition. Oh, and he uses the pass. Use the pass 5 seconds to go. Try and consolidate. And there you go. Nathan's guard retention is very, very good.
And now being a 0-0 and no submission match, does it go up to the referee's discretion?
I think it would be the referee's decision. Go until someone scores according to Miles.
Oh, I like that.
Here we go.
I like that.
We are going till someone scores.
I like that.
All right, Miles making the rules. It is his show. And we're going to live by it. Here we go. First to points. Here we go. And that blast double would work well for either man now. Can Daniel, there we go. Reset your feet. And let's see. First to points now. Golden points. We're in the World Cup with all that going on. No penalty shootouts here. We are on golden points.
I like that. It kind of turns it more into a wrestling style match.
It does. That's the quick way to get the points. I think pulling would be the idea now. And there we go. He's driving. He's on the single. He's on the single. Can he run it? He ran the pipe. And there is the takedown.
Beautiful work.
You're right. It turned into a wrestling exchange.
Oh, it does. It turns it because essentially, if you get the best of the wrestling exchange, you're going to win.
Yeah. Beautiful work, Daniel. Way to ran the pipe right at the end. Took a bite on that single leg and ran the pipe.
Absolutely amazing.
Here we go. Jackson Lloyd versus Don Bazilis.
Don.
The Don. Oh, dot. One of the most active competitors going around.
One of the greatest to ever do it, some might say.
He's a good lad. He's
the sweetest kid in the world, too.
Gets his looks in everywhere. Trains all over. Super active.
Probably one of the most active in South
Yeah,
Australia.
definitely one of the most active in South Australia. The whole Opar team at the moment is the most active.
He's really good with a palmy review, apparently.
Yeah, does do some food reviews. At the moment, he's got to watch his leg here. Worry less about those food reviews and those delicious gyros he's eating on this Friday. Now he's got to worry about getting his leg broken. So, little bits and pieces. And here we go. He gets his own bite. And we're in the leg battle. And he's got the bite. He got the bite. You saw the grimace on the face. He's hip down. He hasn't got the grip on it at the moment. But he's got the good leg entanglement. Let's see what he transitions to. He's trying to get it across. He's trying to get it across to get the bite. Yeah, he's trying with the legs. He's trying to catch the heel. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Jackson has to be careful. He had the bite. He's trying to create the space there. He's going to scoop under. Let's see if he tries to keep the heel or scoop for something else. Oh, you got to keep your weight down, Jackson, on that leg. Don't be bumped to the hip. He's looked in again.
That's it. That's
At the,
pretty
nah,
tight,
he hasn't
bro.
got it yet. He's got his ability. Don's ability to hold the leg entanglement as guys are rolling through
I know,
is
but that's what
very good.
scares me, though.
Yeah. It's hey, wrong turn in the leg. Well,
Yeah,
that's the
people
issue with
pop
it.
their own
Yeah,
knees out.
exactly right. But Jackson survived that, and here we go, back to standing. Don trying to get his guard play, seated guard going. Let's see what Jackson does, trying to pass him on top. He does love the good scoop. Loves the
That's
scoop in the leg. He could go for the back here. He
Crazy.
could go
That was
scooping around.
such a
Look at
nice
this.
transition
He's
to
in the
the back.
transition.
That
He hasn't
is
quite got the back yet, but
what a smooth little tricky
Oh,
transition.
and he
Oh,
got back to guard. He rolled through.
that's excellent
He
work.
followed the hips. Jackson's followed the hips of where Don was going. Just waited it out. Ended back on top.
Jackson's doing a really good job of not getting lost in these transitions.
That is true. But the K guard that Don has is
It's
always
just
one of his staples.
insane. It's
Yeah.
just-
look,
and
and look at this. He's gone over. He could almost look. He's scooping out. He could go for the back from here. He's going to take the back. He's actually going to take his back.
That is crazy.
That is unbelievable. He ended up in
He
there
just
all the way
scanned the
through.
cat.
He came all the way through, out the back door and on top. Don't
I
mind
saw
if I do.
Shawn Michaels do that at a WrestleMania.
Words to that effect, you know. And now he is. And now here's Jackson on the leg. Oh, he tried to hip up. Now he wants to go belly down if he's really trying to get the bite here. But if he
He's
wants
pretty
to do leg
deep
lock
on the
shoot
leg.
out, he did have a good bite, but he tried to hip up instead of trying to go down.
This isn't the position you want to be in with Don in these 50-50 kind of scenarios.
Necessarily. But that's why it's a 50-50. It just depends on who's got the more technical. But look at the way he laces his legs. He's always so solid with lacing
know.
his legs.
He's so long.
He's
He's got that Declan build. Old legs and arms.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's got a long way to go before the Declan, but
Wait.
and here we go. So points are on as we're in this leg lock exchange here. Jackson has defended very well.
Yeah, he's done very well.
The few attempts that he was deep. That back take to mount that he had before, and his ability to then buck him off and ended up back in full guard was very well on both parts. Great attack from Don and very good defense from Jackson.
Stop.
No, he doesn't. That's why it's just
It's relentless.
and that's what makes him great to watch and why he's one of the most active. He's exciting. He can get.
That's
He
it.
got the bite.
Beautiful work. And do you know what? Jackson did such a good job of putting that off.
Yeah.
But
He's
Don
just
was
relentless.
just relentless bro.
With his attack.
It's not even the first submission you got to worry about. It's
No.
the second, third transition
Exactly
into the
right.
other one.
And that's just the way he does
Then he
it.
does a backflip and fucking takes you back.
Ah.
Sorry for swearing.
He does it all the time. It's unbelievable. He's relentless, just attacks. He just keeps throwing him. And his ability to stay stuck to you is fantastic.
So we're going to run through the whole 8-man
Straight
and then
through
have
8
the
man.
super fight?
Yeah, definitely. That is where we go. And here we go. We are into said semis. Let's go. Joe Hart versus Connor Nelson. I believe these two would have probably competed at many local shows around here.
You'd
as some
imagine
of
a
the
lot
most
of these people have.
some of the most active competitors that we have in South Australia. Let's see who wants to take. Looks like Joel's taking the top and Connor's playing from underneath. Looking to invert through. He's got the bite. He's got the inside bite there. Joel would understand this.
Connor versus Don.
But we're going to see through this one. He's going to get through Joel first. He's got the bite on it. He's rolling. He's got to be careful. They're going to run out of mat space.
He ran out of mat.
Yep, here we go. Now he's going to use it. He's going to use it to come on top or re-bite. Oh, Joel's trying to invert through to get the bite on his own leg. And here we go. He's got it straightened. See, a lot of things well going for that leg. See how he's tucking the heel into his neck space. It's a way to actually make it very difficult to retract your leg, which is obviously one of the main defenses you want to do is you can kick off. To break, you want to clear the knee line first and foremost. But the ability to hold it or in your neck space with your arm just makes it so difficult to retract your leg and you can follow it through. It's one of those new little nifty techniques to try and control and contain it until you can get the proper bite to get the leg finish. And this is what it is. It's the leg game is constantly just updating and evolving about what you're trying to control.
Connor's in a
and
good
contain.
position here.
His knees caught. It's just depends. See how he's flexing his ankle.
He's
got the pull.
It's
He's
pretty
got the
tight.
pull. He slipped it.
Oh,
No, he's all right.
beautiful work.
Yeah, Joel recognises this position. Connor obviously has a decent bite on it. Joel recognises he's going to try and crab ride and take the back.
He took the back.
He's trying to watch his knee on the way through.
Wow, what a transition.
That was, and here we go. He's trying to ride it and roll again. Bit of roly-poly. Here we go. Oh, Connor's going to watch his back. And he turns it to come on top. Beautiful work from Connor riding.
He's got the dart.
He's got the bite. He's got the dart bite. he's got him flat. The good thing about defending the D'Arce is because he's already flat on the back. It's very difficult to finish here. But at the moment, Connor is now controlling position on top. If he wants to try and reset to get this finish for the head and arm, and here we go, he's trying to control the top.
That's going to be a hard
It's going to be he's got a bit of a bite on it. He can try and make something work. See how he tried to use his leg to control the shoulder line. It's a good way to try and catch the anaconda as you transition between the head and arm positions for the D'Arce, the anacondas. And here we go. 3 minutes 45 to go. Connor, I got the knee cut. Joel with the good foot in the hip, trying to not letting him squash him down. And at the moment, look at him. He's wrapped up. He's got everything. So he's got the leg inside. Yeah, he's fallen through.
I don't know what that is, Tom.
He's got a bite on the arm.
What is that? Is that an armbar?
He's got an armbar in there, but he's defending it because of the way.
Is it like an American armbar?
He's using it to hold. But look, he's trying to get the triangle, but he's defending.
That looks painful.
It is, but now his neck's out. He's cleared it, but he's back on the arm, and he's still got the arm here. He's got the arm.
Connor's
he's just wrenching. He wrenched his arm. Yeah. See how he's riding?
That was fantastic.
Dude, his ability to ride, like understanding how to keep Joel's arm in. He was looking for a reverse triangle.
He just tried to hit 7 submissions in 20 seconds.
The way he was controlling the arm and changing the leg positioning for armbar, reverse triangle, as Joel was defending, he still had good control of that arm to eventually get the armbar finish.
Wild.
That was, yeah.
Chris Penrose is in awe.
His
mouth's on the floor. I had to pick his mouth up off the mat.
The jaw is hit. And here we go.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one.
We got Daniel Caruso versus Don Bazilis. And Don immediately sits. And Daniel will try and get his guard passing going. Does not want to get pulled in to the leg entanglements and the guard play of Don the Great. Look at him though. He's immediately rolled in. He's in on the leg already. He's already got the bite for it. I know that Daniel trains with a couple of good leg lockers from Westside, and he's tapped.
Beautiful. Italian versus Greek. Greek always wins.
It's
a lot.
Wow. Hey, man.
Sorry, Tom.
What are you going to throw that out there for? Well done, Don.
It's just one of those things, leg locker. If you catch it fast enough, there's not much you can do.
He caught that. Yeah, he caught that and snapped it up so quick. Oh, so the final will be for later. Here we go.
This is going to be phenomenal. Caleb's new haircut is atrocious, but his jiu-jitsu ability is fantastic.
It's definitely not. Very good.
It's going to be fun.
Versus Aaron Burrows. This is a rematch from a previous M16 submission series.
Both heaps exciting prospects coming out of South Australia. This is fun.
Two of the most exciting.
Beside
some of the most active, there's the cheeky leg kick.
We got a cheeky calf kick in.
Yep, he apologises for it. What a guy.
Battle of the haircuts.
And we are still at it.
I did hear that Caleb went into the barber and tried to get Aaron's haircut.
He asked for the Aaron Burrows, and he goes, I can't really do that one for you. I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll try.
And here we go. We're fighting for collar ties, fighting for underhooks. We're in some wrestling exchanges.
Oh, yeah, they're
thudding into each other. Yeah, they're thudding into each other.
Two elk just smash heads together.
Yep. The big clashes, and there we go. Trying to get control, trying to get over the top, fighting for grips. We'll see who's going to take the shot. Look for the 2-on-1s. At the moment, they're just trying to fight their way inside at the moment. And here we go. Oh, went for the arm drag. And here we go. This is some of the harder work, some of the more nervous tension that you get at the start. Is who
no one wants to hit their back on the floor.
No, that's it. You can get done really quick when you've got little cheeky foot sweeps and everything, just off a little off balance. A lot of things can come off just a little off balance, and that's what you can't give away.
After like 2 or 3 minutes, it becomes a lot about principle, and then you kind of get these wrestling matches that happen on the feet.
It could be. I do wonder with these two as well. They both actually have very good leg lock games.
There we go. Beautiful work.
He went for it. It looked like Caleb. I don't know if he kind of went for the throw, but
he's got his neck. He's got his neck. That's so deep.
He's got the.
That's so deep.
He's got an arm in guillotine there. He changed from the Peruvian necktie to the arm in guillotine. He's working his way around.
Beautiful work by Caleb.
Good work from Caleb. They ran out of space
and
as he was trying to scoop the leg and come around. He defended that well.
I thought that was. I thought that was. A
He
lock to
jumped on the
send.
Peruvian, man, but it's hard to hold the grip of the Peruvian necktie. It does take, like, that's why it's better for longer arms.
Jack Hayes hit a Peruvian necktie in an MMA fight.
And how about them apples?
I believe that was his first win.
Jack Hayes, the man.
The man.
And here we go, back to the stand-up exchange in the centre of the beautiful new mats out here in M16, Seaford, new location, Friday night, finishes. And here we go, collar tie for the
waltzing.
underhook. He's got the underhook. Oh, the crowd is starting to move, and they're like, don't want to get launched into. A phone will get broken, a head could get clanked. Here we go, head to head. Like you said, mate, two
coming out
bulls,
aggressive, eh?
two bulls coming at each other. Oh, went for a little foot sweep there, and they're up. Oh, and there's no walls because with the crowd there as well, no chance to even try and attempt to push him into the wall.
I think Caleb needs to give him something to worry about because it feels like
But the issue, mate, is what you just saw before. If there was a scramble and he kind of went for, could have been for a takedown, could go for a throw, you get your neck caught. So that's the idea. You can't just rush into things with people that know what they're doing. You make one little mistake and then you're in a bit of danger that you can't get yourself out of. And then you're thinking they're going, why the hell did I just do that? But they know what they're doing. I do wonder at this stage, we're at 5 minutes 20 of the first of the 3 super fights for this evening. Oh,
little inside
little
calf kick.
inside, yeah. And let's see, it is. And there we go. Oh, there we go. We've got a bit more fakes now, so it's not as hard as pulling on each other. There we go. Oh!
Hello.
Is it on, off?
Only one's working.
Only one? Is it mine?
Wait on.
That one's out.
Hello.
Yours working.
Mine's working too.
Speech.
That's on.
Mine
One mic is still up. That's right. We need one of them off to work out.
Testing.
We're back on, trying to commentate the leg lock exchange. All good? All right. So what happens when human beings, crash
we're
into
back.
all the
We're back.
electronic equipment?
We just got attacked.
I believe they came right for us. We were talking about them being like bucking
Caleb looked me dead
broncos,
in the eye
and they took trying to
ran
take
at
out
me
the
like a bull.
equipment. And here we go. So we've come back here onto the commentary with Aaron trying to defend the leg lock and Caleb underneath. Now, He's
Yeah,
defending well at the
scorekeeper tried to
moment.
catch them.
He's got the bite. He's trying to get the secondary. He's bumped him to the hip, and here we go. The more you can get him to the hip, the more dangerous it is for the leg lock. Here we go. Working it back and forth, trying to see what bite he can get. Aaron is defending well. 1 minute 48 to go. It's a lot of hard work with those wrestling exchanges on the feet. A few bumps in everywhere. Crowd have been in danger. Electronic equipment's been in danger. Now Aaron's leg looks like it wants to be in danger. As Caleb's trying to work underneath, trying to go inside, he recognizes that top leg trying to change over, and he rolls through and re-enters on his own leg bite. Oh, and here we go. Yep, he's still straight in there. Caleb's got the bite. The knee line's in. Can hear the breathing from in close.
That's the sound of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's what it is. And here we go. He's going to use it to come on top. Caleb comes up on top. Oh, he's trying to defend his back here. He could go to stand. He's got the wrench around the body. He's got the body lock, trying to work him back to the center to avoid any danger. He's going to hold. He does not want to give him any of that space. He is 3-0 down. He has one minute to try and make something happen here. He needs to make 3. He rolls. He looks for the back take there. Can he try and control? He's trying to get his shoulder. He's trying to work up to the mount. He's trying to work up to the mount. And he's got the mount. He can hold. He's looking for the kip and escape. And he got 4 points for the mount. He held it. He held it with 40 seconds to go. He went for the kip and he missed it.
A point. Oh, he could ice this out.
He could.
He very well could.
He
just
missed
ice
it on
this
that
out.
bite. In that transition, he looked for the kip and the top
Burrows
pressure.
would be so frustrated in that.
He definitely would. What a way to try and
That's
in
jiu-jitsu.
the back take of the scramble. Wrenched him down, tried to take the back. In defending the back, he gave up the mount. It's the dual dilemma. Look at the way he's controlling
Burrows
the body.
He's going to have to do something
He's going to have
crazy.
to do something amazing here. And at the moment, he's squirming and underneath. But look at that control now. Now he can
he's
just
iced it.
Yep. He can head an arm, pin,
Oh,
and there we go. 3.
that match had a bit of everything.
Whoa! What a go! He worked his way.
beater.
He worked his way back to that one. Worked
Crazy.
hard for that. Did Caleb? Well done.
Very nice.
Seems like it. Oh, hard match. There we go. Now, here we go.
Connor and Doc.
No. No. It's got to go. Hang on, we got to skip one here according to the scoring system.
Back to back. Back to back order.
Hold on, guys. Just wait for us, guys.
With that. Connor versus Don. That's what we got in front of us.
We are so on.
We are on the final of the 8-man. Let's see who walks away with 500. Smackaroo, Sav. What would you do on a Friday with
I don't know,
$500,
man,
my
but
friend?
they're going to probably have to take me out. I feel like I'm watching 2 stepchildren fight.
We've seen these boys compete a lot. Always forever the showman, forever showing up, forever the active competitors. And let's see. Don is playing the guard game. He's in full guard. Connor is playing the guard pass at the moment.
I'd love to know the record between these two.
We'll see how much is on smooth. And Don's right in on the leg again. Again with that beautiful leg entanglement. He's got the heel bite. He steps through. He's
It's hard
got the
to get
knee
Connor's
in
knees.
there.
It's hard to get his knees.
Connor can try and roll through and look for the back as we're trying to see the transition that Don wants to get the weight off of him. And there we go. He just switches over to the other leg.
He's a bloody gummy bear.
Yeah. But see, he's got the arm in. He takes the arm back out. He's got another bite on the leg again. Don's got another bite on the leg again, trying to work the leg across. Connor's recognizing it.
Oh.
There we go. He's got a foot. You see a foot in the butt there. Try and clear the knee.
I'll tell you right now, my knee would break.
And he could try and backstep here. So if he can clear that knee, he can just swing that leg all the way over his head. But at the moment, see how he hooked his far leg. Don hooked Connor's far leg and took away that ability to backstep there. Now he's going to bite on the leg himself. He's going to pull for the knee bar. And now we go. Now we're in the 50-50 shootout. Trying to see who's going to get the big bite on the leg. Connor now looks like he's trying to almost sit up into it a little bit more. And here we go now. See, he's doing the same thing. Now Don's scooping that into his neck, trying to grab onto the ankle and control the ankle to avoid Connor being able to just retract his leg as easy as what he would like if he feels he's in a precarious position. Because he's got a good bite there. The knee is all still in. Here we go. He's controlling the head, trying to force the pressure to come back. He looks like Connor's abandoned the wanting to do the leg lock shootout. He's trying to come up on top, but he's got to be careful of his knee alignment as he comes up. So you can control the neck, try and scoop his arm back in. He doesn't want to get bumped back to the hip. That's it. Transition him back. Can try and attack the ankle. Here we go. 3.5 minutes in. Or 3.5 to go, I should say. And here we go. So we're back to the 50-50. And again, controlling at neck. Now he's trying to come up on top and trying to not give Don that bite back inside. He's got the scoop on the leg. He sprawls back out. Don, beautiful with that retention to keep that foot inside. He's gone the K-guard again. He's scooped underneath. Now Connor can't put any more weight on top of him. We're going to end up back. He tries to kick the leg over. Back to the inside. Once again, he's got looking for the bite. Connor's recognizing it. Goes for the he went for the rebite. He's going to try. He slipped the ankle. And here we go. This is the real shootout. They're getting little bites all the way through and recognizing it, defending it, retracting at the last minute. And this is where the game of inches comes in. Looks like Don has always been more than happy to engage in the legs. Connor looks like he's more of the opportunist, and if he can try and come out to try and pass there, that's what he wants to do. Here we go. He's on his hip. He's trying to build back up his base. He will try and attack the ankle. If he can't get his base to come on top, and there we go. He falls back down, tries to get up an attachment of his own. There we go. So he kind of keeps the legs wrapped over, trying to re-pummel. Let's see. Connor looks like he's trying to come underneath, trying to get the crab ride. As he does all this is why sometimes you leave a leg dangling a little too much, trying to transition to the back takes. And that's where you can get caught. Here we go. He's got that knee. He's got that. Connor has great base for as great a guard game that he actually has. He has very good base on trying to pass on top as well.
These two have such similar skill sets that they kind of ice each other out a little bit.
They're both very aware of what's coming
they're
from each
both
other.
they're very efficient in the same certain skill sets.
Yep.
So they have counters to kind of everything, and it builds almost not a stalemate, but it's a bit more tricky.
They're constantly trying to attack each other, and they just recognize it. And it's just the thing is, you recognize it early enough, you don't get caught. You recognize it a little too late.
Yeah.
Well, and there we go. Connor's got the scoop grip, and Don's trying to come up for the triangle, and he does, but he's sent it back. There you go. See how he fell back? Now he's fallen back on the leg because he had to give up the top position because the high guard triangle setup was coming. He then fell back and went, oh, well, I'll go for the leg while I'm doing it. And now trying to come back on top. And then Don falls back for the leg again. He's got he had the figure 4 on the toe hold. He's transitioning out. Connor's pushing down on the top shin of Don, trying to then come back on top to look for his passing.
If this goes to
golden points.
The golden point, that's going to be very interesting.
Yeah. These boys have not wrestled one lick.
Yeah.
We'll see. We have 50 seconds to go. We are back in this leg lock shootout. Connor again trying to look to come on top, trying to get his passing going, and Don keeping good base underneath. There we go. He steps his leg up and out. Double wrist control from Don underneath, trying to pull him in. 33 seconds to go. 33.
Yeah.
At 30.
There we go. And we're getting the time back to where it was when Malazzo, the referee, called time, and we are back. Connor on top, looking for the pass. He settles in. He's going to get hard for something going like this with 25 seconds to go. He's triangled the leg again. He can use it. He scooped him over. He got to the hip. Can he come on top?
Oh, he hasn't got him down. Beautiful for Connor to recognise that and stay. And we're in a transition. Oh, he throws up the triangle at the end. Oh,
10
he
seconds to
hasn't got it.
go.
What a scramble at the end. And Dot gets the points in the end.
Points with
In
2
the-
seconds to go.
In the end, with the reversal.
Oh, no.
A back and forth. What a match.
Oh, that's heartbreaking for Connor, but that's so good for
What a
Dot.
back and forth. And
Good
look at
on
what
him.
the scramble to who ends up on top.
So close.
Unbelievable.
So close.
That was a very, very close match. And 500
If anyone
smackaroos for Dot.
deserves it, it's Dot.
There you go. Way to play, Mr. Don Basilis. Unbelievable.
Abdullah and Connor. Connor Kearney, one of the OGs of the M16 Submission Series.
Up there, I believe over 150 fights,
He's
100
animal.
submissions on by Smooth Comp.
Explosive.
Again, one of the most active, very active competitor on Fusion is Connor. Connor's had a lot of matches recently on Fusion Fighting Series.
Has Abdullah been on the M16
Abdullah
Submission Series?
Deef, I believe, has just come off. He was just he went to ADCC trials in Thailand.
Yeah.
He won his first match. He was the one that had that very interesting head and arm variation that he got the finish in his first match, and then met the eventual winner in his second match and lost to him, the guy that won the bracket. Oh, way to run with the overhook. Very, very good. And he's got good guard and also very good wrestling, obviously,
very
from Sydney Wrestling
well-rounded.
Academy. And Connor has always been very, very good. He's obviously got a very good guard, but it's his faking to go high-low. You don't know if he's going to shoot or shoot just to pull off for a leg lock. Oh, he's got the scoop. Beautiful avoidance of the neck there. Oh, he's got the body lock. He's got that leg laced inside, trying to avoid it. He could turn it to a knee bar. He's trying to run. Harry Malazzo saves the crowd. And look at that. He doesn't want to give away that. He got the overhook versus the underhook. And he wants to look to launch. Connor recognizes him. They turn back inside and we get back to this wrestling position.
I've got a feeling we're going to see someone go flying in a minute.
Someone could get launched here. I mean, they're both going hard when they want to take the bite, but he understands the collar ties, the inside grips. Get a lot of pressure, and there you go. Oh, little kick there, oh, little bump. You can do your slide bys, you look for duck unders, a lot of different things, but it's creating the space, trying to off balance them enough to hit that move that looks so effortless, but it's forcing the other person off base to make it look effortless.
Mm.
Oh, good snap down. Oh, and he tried the belt. Oh, and he gave position because he went for the neck. He thought he had the snap down. Oh, he could work up the high guard here because he's got that grip around the arm. Connor's trying to work that high guard back, and we end up on top with Abdullah Deef on top and Connor underneath. Let's see what he works for. Abdullah is trying to get the pass on top. Connor trying to work his guard game here. And a good inversion through, spins back round, and now we're in the seated guard. And let's see, goes for the slick knee cut, and Connor gets the bite. Throws over for the K. Connor's looking for a bite on the ankle. And here we go. We're
He's
back
got the
to
heel.
it. No, he slipped it out. And here we go. Now it looks like the wrestling is settled for a bit, and we have Connor playing the seated
Abdallah's
guard.
bloody
He's
explosive.
explosive. He's just trying to blast through things at the moment. Knee cuts, neck, grabbing the neck and just jumping right over the top of his guard. And he's getting close, and then he ends up on bottom. And let's see what his guard is like. Let's see what Abdullah Deef's guard is like from underneath. Connor trying to pass on top, trying to squash those hips down. He's got, he gets that butterfly back inside. And here we go, trying to go side to side. There we go. He staples him. He's crushed the top. He steps around the back. Beautiful work. Is that inside frame? Now he's looking for the back. He's trying to get the scoop grip. He
Doesn't have any hooks
He hasn't
in.
got the hooks in yet. He's got the scoop grip. He's given to the turtle. This is a very precarious position here.
Connor's pressure
That's
is
it.
incessant.
It's because if he can squash his leg, your leg staple is, your leg staples him down. In those transitions, he doesn't give him the ability to roll back through.
Do you
So
like the
he's-
word I used?
Yeah.
Incessant?
Incessant. That's a very good word.
Is
mate.
that a good word?
That's
learned
incessant's a
it the
great
other
word.
day.
Very good.
Thank you.
And there we go. He's got one hook, and look at the way he took the back there. He understood the grip. He's fighting for the neck.
Oh,
he's got a
I
bite
can't
on the
see.
neck.
I
Can't see from the
here.
back, but he's got a bite. He's finding
think
the
he's
grip.
defended
He
it.
defended it well, but he took his back there beautifully. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's getting too high now. He's trying to transition.
Beautiful working with the
Oh,
back.
he rolls through
like
again.
butter.
Beautiful again. He's following the back takes here, and he's going to end up on top. Look at these transitions at the moment.
You can
The
tell they're
roll
both
throughs.
high-level wrestlers.
Very high level. And he takes his back again. He's got his back 3 minutes 50 to go, and he's on his back again. We are in points, and that is 3 points to Connor for the back take.
Wait, 4 or 3? Three.
And now he's chasing the back here. He's got the body triangle locked on. Abdullah Deef looking to work if he wants to get the either foot to the ground of Connor, or there is one if he can drop his hips, switch his legs out, and try and end up on top, trying to break the figure 4 lock that way. And there you go. He's just trying to use his hand at the moment to try and break the body triangle. As he's got to defend his neck at the time. He's going to face crush him here. He's
Oh,
going to
that
push.
could-
He's
that-
face crushing him, but at the moment you see he just pushes his elbow up, or he's going to turn to a bit of a side choke. There you go. He's
God.
defending well. He understands this position well. But he's
It just
constantly.
sucks.
Yeah. It's awful. It's sapping. And his Connor's ability to ride the position and to keep his body triangle in here multiple
And
times.
every time you breathe in, it gets tighter
Yep.
and tighter.
Exactly. The old zip tie on the belly. And as he works through, you can really.
What's his
crank
best
the body
option here?
triangle.
Just to try and roll to the opposite side and just loosen it?
From Abdullah Deef from
Yeah.
underneath, he can either trying to get the foot to the ground, but there is we'll call it the Craig Jones defense from here, where if he can kind of scoot your hips back, you drop your knee one side down, scoot your hips back, you can break the lock when the foot's up in the air.
Hmm.
But it's a very good timing thing, and just like that, timed
Beautiful.
it and then just rolled through and ended up on top. It is a hard position to hold, especially when he's defending and working it back and forth. Connor's back to seated guard. And there you go. Just
Oh,
tried to jump
beautiful
over,
work.
and he does. He just jumped all the way over Connor's guard, and Connor trying to work his way back in, and he can't find it. Moe just jumps. I mean, Abdullah Deef. Sorry, I know of Moe Deef as well. Said the wrong name.
We're tied 3-0.
He just jumped through his guard, and his ability then for Connor, because Connor has amazing guard retention. He jumped all the way through and actually consolidated the position. That was
This is
very
a pretty
athletic
grueling
and
fight as
just
well.
oh yeah, he just timed that so well, and to be able to do that to Connor was a very good guard passing. He's trying to pass over to Mount. Connor gets the knee back inside, comes up underneath, lifts it on the legs, and here we go. He's back trying to attack the feet. So he's in seated. He's trying to attack. This is this position of high-low. You can attack the feet, try and come under. Minute 20 to go. We're on even points. Let's see who's going to separate themselves from each other here. Connor with a low knee shield. Abdullah Deef on top, trying to get up, pop that knee out and get for the knee cut. And here we go, trying to see who's getting their grip to set up, who's trying to elevate. As he tries to kick through again, he switches through and Connor scoops underneath, trying to work a bit of a high guard here. He has to be a bit of aware of his arm and he pulls it out. And there we go.
He's going
Attacks
to
the
try and
feet.
jump. He's going to try and jump
He
through
does.
his guard.
It's one of his better guard passes. He's athletic, like jump throughs. And then understanding the position of where to fall and where to consolidate with the underhook is great. Connor went to go shoot up. He's on the leg. He's on the leg. He gets his head
He's
stuffed
gotta-
down. Great
gotta watch
defense
it.
to stuff the head. And he
30
ends back in
seconds to go.
seated.
all tied on the scorecards.
Here we go. He's rolled through. He's trying to come underneath again. Trying to use it to come on top. Here we go. He recognizes the point differential now. Oh, and Abdul Adif
he
looks like he's
got
consolidated the pass there.
And then he went
He's
into
got the
full.
3 points of the pass and he's looking for
Is
the
he in full
mount.
mount?
And he got the mount
Yeah.
too. With 5 seconds to go.
There's
It
not
looks
much
as if
that can
Abdul
happen now.
Adif came over from Sydney Wrestling Academy and took
Good
it all for
work,
himself.
Adif. Good
Great
work.
work.
That was a fun match.
His explosive guard passing was something to behold. When he wanted to go, he bloody sent it. Well done, Abdul Adif. Sydney Wrestling Academy. Donning the old pursuit fight wear. Here we go. We're on to the main event. We like to do it
Watson.
quick and steady here. The most stoic man you'd ever seen in your life. I don't know if his expression ever changes.
I don't think I've heard him talk before, but
I don't
he's
think I've seen his
fantastic
teeth
at
in my
jiu-jitsu.
life. There we go. Very nonchalant. And
He
we have-
doesn't even know where he is. He's
Nah,
just
and
on
then
auto.
Ryan Williams. The old Welshman fighting out of Celtic Pride Martial Arts, multi-time Polaris veteran, international experience, obviously. Sponsored by Tatami Fightwear. They make great gear. And then James Watson, 10th Planet Adelaide. Fastest submission by heel hook at the last M16 submission series. Silver medal at ADCC trials, eventually losing out to Joseph Chen, the eventual winner. And let's see who can get their game going from the start. Sporting some beautiful cauliflower there, Mr. Watson.
His face doesn't change.
Doesn't change. No, he's a very stoic man. Doesn't want to show any tiredness, doesn't want to give anything away. He does. For the seat.
It
He
scares
fights.
me how close this is.
You're gonna have to protect some people.
I'm
man,
a
all right?
small
Get in
man.
there. Get in there. And here we go. It seems like he was comfortable with the overhook there. Or for the snap down. It seems like James is a little more comfortable fighting with the overhook. I've seen him do a few Uchimata throws. Oh, and there we go. Ryan goes for the trip. We've reset, and here we go. See, it looks like James is more comfortable fighting with the overhook grip. Ryan trying to find his way in with the underhook, trying to get something going. There we go. Inside trip, fights on. Misses the bite for the takedown. And it's all that secondary wrist. See, there's hand fighting now, grabbing the wrist. Tries to step through and got him over. Look, beautiful throw by James Watson. That was... You could see it coming and still do nothing about it once he wanted to send it. Great throw. Let's see what Ryan's got from half guard. James Watson on top. Trying to work through. He's got that frame. He's stepped up. Going to tilt him back, and James is just going to, looks like, give up top position to try and get the bite on the leg. James Watson, a specialist on the legs. Here we go. He's gone belly down. He's got a bit of a shallow bite here, but he can make something work from anywhere, this guy. Bit of a wunderkind. Got to be careful of his leg, though, and get pulled back in. Ryan, the veteran that he is, for a lot of high-level experience. The way he post on his head just to try and keep the position for the legs.
Yeah.
He's trying to drag him back in here. He's got the bite on it.
Yeah, he does. Just doesn't have his,
He just hasn't got the
legs
angle.
in.
Just hasn't got the angle yet. Ryan looks like he's recognizing it. He's trying to reset for himself. Oh, here we go. He's got a bite. He's got the bite. He's turning through. He's trying to get it up into his hip. He's got it up in there. He's just going to try and crush the toes for the moment. Look at that. He's just trying to footlock. Yeah, he's figure four in the footlock. That's a lot of bend in the foot. High level, I'm sure black belts of Ryan's caliber have had their foot cranked on many a times before. he survived that through. James still trying to fight for his position. Ryan trying to keep that scoop grip in.
This
He's
is a
back out.
terrible position to be in.
He's got. Oh, yep. He tapped him again.
Three things
Oh,
are certain in life,
Yep.
Tom. Death, taxes, and getting tapped by James Watson.
by a leg lock usually as well. Unbelievable. He got it again. It's a tough game to play with him. I mean, that is his specialty.
That was just a terrible position to be in.
He just pulled him in. He got top position to then just fall back onto the legs. Unbelievable. There it is. Thank you to the man himself.
Supporting me, but Rachel on the camera, Rachel on the score, and the commentators, the ref, the helps you take a photo. They all did it for free out of their own time. And show that we keep doing once a month, not so much pressure on you for big matches, but you keep putting on tournaments and super fights. So going forward, this will be how the sub series will go. And next time we won't need 3 cameras to do 1 live stream. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next one.
Thank you very much.